Tuesday, December 27th. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's cold here in San Francisco. Just gotta get my day started early here. First one in the office. My hands are freezing. Oh, I need some gloves when I bike. Hey, I'm so excited. If you just subscribed, I really appreciate that. I know Tim Ferriss actually retweeted a tweet of mine. So wherever you are, I really appreciate it, and I'm excited that you're joining me for walking through Tim Ferriss's new book, Tools of Titans. I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun together. Boom. What's up, YouTube? I'm so excited to get started with you guys. And yesterday, if you forgot, quick recap, we just went through the foreword. Brief little quip from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's showtime.
That guy's amazing. The point of what he was sharing is that we stand on the shoulders of giants. We have been successful so far in our lives because of other people, and that we can't do this alone. That's why we're doing this as a community. That's why I'm vlogging this every single day, is trying to get help. There's no way that we're gonna be as successful as we want to be, especially in this coming year, unless we get a ton of help. So let's do this together.
Come with me if you want to live.
All right. Now, for those who are just joining us, I wanted to make very clear why I'm doing just a chapter a day. The fact is that all of us have very, very busy lives. Some of us have business to run or businesses to start, new projects that we're working on, families to manage, kids to get to school. The list goes on. And there's so much good stuff packed in one interview or one chapter that it's enough for the day to just meditate on that. So that's why I'm just doing a chapter a day. Hope that makes sense.
Enough talk!
All right, part one, healthy. Amelia Boone.
My name is Amelia Boone. I'm an attorney. Having a full-time career and trying to juggle that with training leaves very little time for anything else. I get up at a little bit after 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm out for a run and/or strength training. I'm at work by 7:30, 8 a.m. If I have time in the evenings, I'll try and go for a run. If not, I'm going home and going to bed. And then I'm getting up and doing it over again in the morning. I think what I can show for like anybody trying to get into this too is that you don't have to have a specific background in it. I always like to say that I'm really good at suffering. I think that's a lot of what Spartan racing is about, to be honest, is dealing with that pain.
Okay, full disclosure, I had no idea who Amelia Boone is. She is definitely amazing. Amelia, if you're watching this, wow. But a couple things stand out. First thing, holy cow, this idea that no one owes you anything. Now, in today's society, in today's economy, I think this is a little bit of a disease. This idea that people owe us something. For our good work, we are owed something in return. And then maybe even because of who we are or where we were born or, you know, the parents that we had, that we deserve something. But the reality is that, and you and I both know this, that just is not the truth. No one owes us anything. We're going to have to work our asses off, just like Amelia does, every single day, and show up, do the work to receive the prize. And the prize may be tomorrow, but most likely it's going to be years from now. And I love that because you actually move into the random facts section and you see that she began training. She may not have been training for Tough Mudder specifically, but she's been training for years, since she was in 3rd grade, state rope champion, and it just takes time. So my biggest takeaway from Amelia is that there have been things in her life, things in my life, that I have been investing over a long period of time that I'm just beginning to see the fruits of. And this is especially encouraging because it means that there are probably a number of other things in my life that I have been investing in for a long period of time that one, I haven't seen the fruits of, but two, means that it's coming up. It could be next year, it could be 10 years from now, but these investments, these small deposits, they accrue, they add up. 2 examples in my life. I've been writing every day for 15 years on my blog publicly, at least once. 2, I've been building product. Been a software engineer for even longer, and I continually write code every single day. And those things are providing fruit for my life, not just financially, which is obviously important, but also emotionally. I feel really good about those investments, and I'm starting to see those fruits, and I love that. Lastly, I think, and this is why we only do one chapter a day, is because there's so much to unpack. I love this example of her training in the rain and the cold. She knows that her competition is most likely opting out. I love that. I love that. Just mental note, showing up to work, not just, your everyday 9-to-5 job, but on your small, side projects or side gigs or side hustles. Most of your competition, they're watching Netflix. They're hanging out, just chilling. The thing that Amelia knows better than anyone else, really cold, dark, kind of days, she still trains because she knows that her competitors, the ones who are not as serious, the ones who don't want to hit the podium, 50 times or more, they're hanging out at home in their sweatpants, thinking about training, but not actually training. That encourages me because it's Tuesday, a couple days after Christmas. No one's in the office, no one cares. People are still in kind of vacation mode, and yet for me and maybe for you, you're in the office, you're grinding because you have to. So Amelia, thanks for your encouragement today. Wow, feel really great. All right, so as a community, here's what we'll do. First thing, there's a tweet, a pre-populated tweet below in the description. Tweet that. Give credit where credit is due. So let's hit up at Amelia Boone. Let her know that we're reading her, we're being inspired by her. That's the first. Second thing is I want you to comment below. Tell us, share with the community that we're building here, the thing that you took away the most from Amelia Boone. Let's encourage each other. Let's just make this something strong.
Do it! Do it! Come on!
So 1 tweet, 2 comment, and then we'll get back to work, right? We'll just get back to work. Thanks for hanging out for the first chapter of Tools of the Titans. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, because I'm already digging it. Big book to work through, but I think we'll do it together. Thanks again for subscribing. Feel free to share it with others. Let's see if we can get as many people as we possibly can on this, and we'll have a good time. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Day number 2, which will be, if you want to pre-read it, if you're that person, Chris Sacca on page 164, which is the first part of Wealthy, and that guy has made a shit ton of money.